Hello everyone, I'm Sabah Alam. I'm pursuing post-graduation in biotechnology from Shiksha Anusandan University. My today's topic is Introduction of Animal Kingdom. So, I will start from basic features of animal. Okay, what are the basic features of animal? Eukaryotic, multicellular, and mode of nutrition is holozoic. So we have to see what is eukaryotic. Eukaryotic means any cell or organism that possesses a clearly defined nucleus. Multicellular means cell consisting of the many cells. And if I'm talking about the mode of nutrition, holozoic mode of nutrition, so what we understand, it is a type of heterotropic nutrition. It involves 5 basic processes. First, ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, then egestion. Okay, I am writing here phylums in sequence wise क्योंकि अगर हम phylum sequence wise इसलिए लिखे हैं starting में क्योंकि हम जानेंगे कि old से new मतलब primitive से advanced version और जैसे कि हम बोलते हैं कि primitive से अगर advanced version आ रहा है तो complexity increase होती है. So हमारा primitive में prolifera ये सब फाइलम्स हैं प्रोलीफेरा सिलेंट्रेटा टेनोफोरा प्लेटीहेलमिन्थिस एस्केलमिन्थिस एनालिडा इक्नोडर्माटा हेमिक्रोडाटा एंड क्रोडाटा. क्रोडाटा में हमारा ह्यूमन मोस्ट एडवांस स्पीसीज हम उसके फाइलम के अंडर आते हैं. सो किंगडम एनिमेला. Metazoans means multicellular, which is divided into subkingdom Parazoa and Eumetazoa. Eumetazoa mean true. In subkingdom Parazoa, primitive metazoans are involved. It means like only cell will function. An example is Porifera. And subkingdom Eumetazoa, Coelenterata, Ctenophora, Platyhelminthes, Nematoda, Ascalminthis, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Hemicrodata and Chordata. These are involved. So we will read after this basis of classification. अगर हम बेसिस ऑफ क्लासिफिकेशन पढ़ रहे हैं तो हमें जानने का फर्स्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट ये है कि क्लासिफिकेशन ज़रूरी क्यों है. तो अगर हम एक क्लास में बहुत सारे बच्चे हैं तो क्लासिफिकेशन कैसे होगा उनका क्लासिफिकेशन उनके नेम के थ्रू होता है और वो क्लासिफाइड होते हैं. तो उसी तरह एनिमल डाइवर्स देयर मैनी एनिमल. ओके, सो बहुत सारे एनिमल डाइवर्सिटी इनकी बहुत ज़्यादा है इसीलिए उनको क्लासिफाइड किया है ग्रुप में और किंगडम में और फाइलम में. ओके, सो बेसिस ऑफ क्लासिफिकेशन इन्वॉल्व लेवल ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, जर्म लेयर, बॉडी प्लेन, सीलम, सिमेट्री, सेगमेंटेशन एंड नोटोकोड. सो बिफोर एक्सप्लेनिंग द बेसिस ऑफ क्लासिफिकेशन हमें जानना है कि सेल या टिश्यू ऑर्गन कैसे बना है. सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल लाइक ABCD, ये अल्फ़ाबेट्स है. ये अल्फ़ाबेट्स मिल के वर्ड बनाते हैं, वर्ड मिल के सेंटेंस मिल के पैराग्राफ एंड पैराग्राफ मिल के चैप्टर. उसी तरह सेल टिश्यू में बनता है, टिश्यू ऑर्गन में, ऑर्गन सिस्टम में, देन ऑर्गेनिज्म. सो फर्स्ट वी विल रीड अबाउट लेवल ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. Cellular grade of organization means it contains cells. Tissue grade of organization means it contains tissue. Organ grade, organization and organ system. In cellular grade of organization, there is an example Porifera. Porifera जिसमें सेल ही सारे फंक्शंस करते हैं. ओके, अगर एक इंसान को सारे काम करने दिए जाएंगे तो उसके लिए बहुत डिफिकल्ट होता है. अगर एक इंसान को सिर्फ बोला जाए कि सिर्फ उसको पढ़ना है या सिर्फ खाना है तो वो उसी काम करेगा. बट यहाँ पर पोरीफेरा में जो सेल ही होता है, वो एक्सक्रीशन हो या ब्रीदिंग हो या कुछ हो, वो सारे फंक्शन एक ही टाइम में सिर्फ सेल करता है. In tissue grade of organization, examples are Coelenterata, Ctenophora. Organ grade of organization, Platyhelminthes, and in organ system, examples are Ascalminthis up to Chordata. Then germ layer. Germ layer is a group of cell in embryo which is divided into diploblastic, triploblastic. Diploblastic means having 2 germ layer and triploblastic means having 3 germ layer. In diploblastic, most of the students don't know that ectoderm, endoderm are cellular layer and mesogale is non-cellular layer. In diploblastic, example is Coelenterata and Ctenophore. And triploblastic consists of ectoderm, endoderm, mesoderm. An example is Platyhelminthes up to Chordata. First, in diploblast we will see like outer layer. Outer layer is ectoderm. inner layer is endoderm, and in between ectoderm and endoderm there is mesogyl. Okay, it's a jelly-like substance. In trypoblast, ectoderm, outer layer is ectoderm, inner layer is endoderm, and in between ectoderm and endoderm this mesoderm is present. Then body plan. Body plan is divided into cellular aggregation, blind sac, tube within tube. Cellular aggregation means only diffuse cell are present in the body. सिर्फ सेल ही फंक्शन करेंगे सारे. एग्जाम्पल वी नो, इफ आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट सेल ही फंक्शन करेंगे तो हमारा पोरीफेरा होगा. ब्लाइंड सेक इज नॉट अबाउट कि कोई इंसान ब्लाइंड है या वो कुछ ये है. तो ब्लाइंड सेक का मतलब होता है सिंगल ओपनिंग. ब्लाइंड सेक में क्या होता है, एक इस टाइप का स्ट्रक्चर होता है जिसमें एक ही ओपनिंग एज ए माउथ एंड एनस काम करता है. एंट्री भी वहीं से होगी, एग्जिट भी वहीं से होगी. एग्जाम्पल सिलेंट्रेटा, टीनोफोरा, प्लेटिहेलमिंथिस. ट्यूब विद इन ट्यूब, टू सेपरेट ओपनिंग. ये ट्यूब टाइप का होता है जिसके अंदर एक और ट्यूब होता है जो कि अपर पोर्शन माउथ की तरह काम करता है और डाउन पोर्शन एनस की तरह काम करता है. सो टू सेपरेट ओपनिंग आर एक्टिंग एज ए माउथ एंड अदर एक्ट एज ए एनस. एग्जाम्पल एस्कलमेंथिस एंड अप टू क्रोडाटा. In fourth number, coelom. Coelom means body cavity, having coelomic fluid, and fluid act as a shock absorber, which is divided into acoelomate, pseudocoelomate, and eucoelomate. Acoelomate means body cavity is absent. Example is platyhelminthes. And pseudocoelomate means false coelom. Example asclementhis. And eucoelomate means true coelom. After that, symmetry. Symmetry is divided into asymmetrical, radially symmetrical, bilateral symmetrical. Asymmetrical body cannot be divided into equal half passing through any plane, and radial symmetrical body can be divided into equal half passing through any plane. And in bilateral symmetrical body can be divided into two equal half passing through any one plane. In asymmetrical, example is porifera. In radially symmetrical, example is Coelenterata. In bilateral symmetrical, example is Platyhelminthes up to Chordata, and Echinodermata only at adult larva stage. Then segmentation. In some animal, the body is externally or internally divided into segment with serial repetition of at least some organ. Example like earthworm, having patterns, repetition patterns. Earthworm, the body show the pattern, which is these patterns are known as metamorphic segmentation, and the phenomenon is known as metamorphism. If the question will arise, name the animals or name the phylum which show the metamorphic segmentation, then answer is Annelida, Arthropoda, and Chordata. Then notochord. What is notochord? Notochord is mesodermic derived rod-like structure formed on the dorsal side during embryonic development in some animal. Okay, an animal with notochord is called chordata, and those animals which do not have the structure notochord is called as non-chordata. Example, porifera to echinoderms. Now we are going to read about the phylum. The first phylum is Porifera, which is also known as sponge, or Porifera means pore bearer. So we will read about the general characteristic. Habitat. They are sessile. Sessile means cannot move. It will attach to the substrate. And cell are aquatic, mostly marine or few freshwater. Level of organization is cellular level of organization. Germ layer, no germ layer. Coelom, acoelomate means body cavity is absent. Symmetry, mostly asymmetrical, but some are radially symmetric. Body plan, cellular aggregation, segmentation is absent, notochord is absent. Now, we will see the structure of porifera. The outer layer, this. The outer layer is known as pinacoderma. And the barrel-like shape which is present in between the pinacoderma is known as ostia. And the layer which is present inside the pinacoderma is squanoderma, and sponge core is present inside the squanoderma, and there is a hole in top present which is known as ossiculum. So we will know about the function, what they're performing. So ostia, the barrel-like structure, it is a minute pore through which water is entering, into porifera. And the outer layer, pinacoderma, have no such role. It's just protecting. And the choanoderma is also known as choanocyte or collar cell. It's having flagella. And this flagella help in the movement of the water which is entered through the ostia. And then there is a sponge gall. Sponge gall, cavity inside the body is known as sponge gall. And there is present ossiculum through which water is going outside. Water is entering through ostia, then flagella is helping in the movement of the water, and water is exiting from the ossiculum. Thank you.